Vulnerability. What a word we never hear. It's funny because when I say it to most people, they just cower in fear. No, no, no. Yeah, that's not for me. No, no, no. Not vulnerability. Because we've come so accustomed to hiding our past, hiding who we are. So we wear these masks. And the world is cruel, and it ridiculed, you see, robbing me of my uniqueness and what made me beautifully me. And so I started to run. I started to hide. And I took the real me and hid it deep, deep inside. Because we're hated when we're real, and we're loved when we're fake. Man, what a sad, sad world. And what a shift we need to make. Because we wake up and we put on our makeup. And sometimes a wig too. And we put on our clothes. And we put on our shoes. And we're hidden. We're safe. Oh, don't let me forget the mask. Because for the world to truly see me, they'd have to see my past. The very thing that made me is the thing I want to hide. And I used to be scared, but forget it. I'm gonna try. So I'm lyrically gifted, I mean, that's clear to see. But let me really tell you what made me, me. You see, I used to take life for granted, and I never appreciated what I had. And these words I used to use them for bad. And I was verbally abusive, man, I used to scream and shout. And the damage I did was on the inside. It wasn't on the out. And I was never present in my marriage, and that's partially why it's gone. And it left me with no one but God to lean on. And I was angry and I blamed him for everything that had been hindered. I had constant pain up until the very moment that I surrendered. And through the quietness, through the stillness, he whispered, "Do you hear me now?" And I started to cry, I got chills, I got on my knees and I bowed. He gave me a choice, a second chance at life, can't you see? He said, you can go down this road you're going, or you can be who I made you to be. And the decisions I've made, the good and the bad, they've made me who I am. And so I'm gonna own that. And I hung up my mask, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. And there's not a damn thing I won't tell you. So feel free to ask me. But tell me, am I the only one that got tired of hiding? Because this judgmental world makes this so uninviting. Because owning your story is no simple task, but you can do it, trust me. Just own your past. Because everything in your world has made you uniquely you. And you're not a victim, come on. Now you know what to do. So do me a favor and just close your eyes. Go inside your mind and try and realize that when you wake up tomorrow, you've got a choice to make. I mean, will you put on those masks or be vulnerable with every step that you take? Show the world who you are. Because now you have no reason to hide. If I can do it, so can you. Just give it a try. And someone who doesn't like you, for you, who thinks you're unsalvageable, no. Your time, your energy, you're valuable. So own who you are, and don't try and be anyone else. Because no one has walked your path. So take the real you off the shelf. And take off those masks, and quit hiding in shame. Because you know what shame brings. It only brings pain. And I don't have all the answers, I can only show you the door. You have to walk through and say, I'm ashamed, no more. But I understand you because I've been there and you're screaming for help. And the first step to take is to be honest with yourself. Take a long look in the mirror and say, who am I gonna be? Not what your family wants, not your friends, not society. And I get it, you're scared. But trust me, all of us are. And you've lived this life of not you. And you've made it this far. And you're not alone, so quit believing these lies. But would I even see the real you if I looked you in your eyes? Because let's be honest, I know what it's like to be fake. I was destroyed on the inside, but oh, the smile I would make. And ever since I was young, I had this hate inside. And I would blame everyone for my life except myself. I'd hide. And that's why life is too short to be anyone else but you. And what hard lessons we have to learn to understand this is true. But God makes no mistakes and He knows what to do when there's a purpose and a reason for all you've been through. And He needs you specifically. Just look at all He has done. He whispers to you saying, you're the one. So let's flip the script on being who you're not. I mean, what if you embraced your life and gave the real you a shot? Because vulnerability is freeing. It brings strength that's true. Actually, what vulnerability brings is the realest and rawest form of you. So take off the masks.